Well, 3 police officers charged in connection with the murder of an Eldorado Park teen are appearing in the Protea Magistrate's court today. The third suspect did not make his first court appearance with the other 2 officers. 16-year-old Nathaniel Julies died after being shot allegedly by a police officer. The community have accused the police of trying to cover up his death. Now, our reporter Aviwe Mtila is in court. Let's go to him. Good morning, Aviwe. How are things looking ahead of the court appearance? And if you could just bring us up to speed.
Well, Nandi, the family walked in Protea Magistrate Court just moments ago. Nathaniel Julies' mother, accompanied by his stepfather, Clint Smith, as well as his father, Nathaniel Julies' father, Mark Harris, basically, have walked inside and is actually seated inside Court 10, waiting for those court proceedings at the moment. You'd understand that already the 3 accused policemen have already appeared in court last week. The first 2 appeared on Monday. That is Simon Scorpion Jalivana, 46-year-old police officer, accused number 1, together with accused number 2, 23-year-old Kaylin Whiteboy. While Scorpion did have, in fact, representation, legal representation, the female officer, 23-year-old Kaylin Whiteboy, didn't have, and the magistrate postponed the matter to the 10th of September today for a possible bail hearing, as well as further investigations, together with basically asking Kaylin to get representation, seeing the seriousness of this matter. Accused number 3 was then arrested a day later on Tuesday last week, appearing on Thursday, where he's charged with murder as an accessory after the fact, defeating the ends of justice, as well as basically possession of prohibited ammunition. That is Foster Neshiangolo, 37-year-old police officer from Eldorado Police Station as well. He had issues which we visibly saw with his attorney. You'd understand that today it will be possibly a bail hearing, essentially, if they all have legal representation. That expected to start at 9 o'clock.
Aviwe, there are still so many questions when it comes to what exactly happened on that terrible day. Have you been able to get any more information about why the cops allegedly shot Nathaniel Julies?
It's only the questions that the family has come here today to seek. And they released a media statement late last night, basically saying that they want a peaceful protest together with the community of Eldorado Park outside Protea Magistrate Court today. We haven't seen the community yet, but we've seen the family walk inside. Yeah, basically, they have a list of questions talking to that exactly, basically asking exactly what exactly happened. Was Nathaniel, when they dragged him into the van, remember the allegations that they shot him, he fell under the truck, they pulled him and chucked him inside the van. They want to understand during that process, was there any officer with him in the van? How long did it take to go to Baragwanath Hospital, basically, where we hear he was allegedly dumped there by the officers? And then basically why the crime scene was then covered up, as well as the bullet shell. We understand they're asking questions about what happened to the bullet shell. Is it part of the investigation? Who took it, basically? So there are lots of questions, unanswered questions when it comes to this particular case that the family says they're here today to seek those answers themselves.
All right, thank you very much, Aviwe Mtila. Let's leave it there.